here, your girl Bob the Healer, to give you some amazing advice during your birthday season. I hope all of you are feeling blessed and less stressed. Okay? I'm praying for good things for my cancers, not just in this reading, but in life in general. You know, you guys can be very hard on yourselves. And sometimes you got to kick back and relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And that's what I'm feeling like Cancer season is bringing in, okay? If you're a cross watcher, someone who's not a Cancer, but you're watching for a Cancer, you know, this message applies to you too. So Cancer, let's get into your messages and some healing advice for you during your season. Kick back and relax, that's what I'm hearing. You could be enjoying some time at home, some time apart from loved ones, and just kick back and relax. Fast forward past the shuffling. I just like to do it live. Cancers. Okay, Cancers, I'm gonna turn that frown upside down. Okay, you know I'm a Leo. And let me tell you about Cancers and Leos. Okay, every Cancer needs a good Leo and every Leo needs a good Cancer. Okay, some of you guys may be dealing with a Leo. Okay, Cancers, why you need to be around a Leo is because a Leo is going to help you to think positively about your life, about yourself. A Leo is never too shy to give a Cancer a compliment. And Cancers don't know how to take a compliment, okay? They really don't. They find some way to flip it back on you. Or they typically are like, nah, you know, I'm just shy, I'm just humble, whatever. No, you just nitpick yourself, Cancers. So during your season, some really good healing advice is to get out of the defensive mode. Ooh, 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 it's coming. The messages is coming. Ooh, ooh, the messages is coming. I feel it, okay? Some of you can be, ooh, okay. How do I put this? There's two messages I'm getting. The first are for my, this can apply to Cancer men or women. You're defensive when it comes to your relationship with women. Just gonna put that out there. This could stem to some mommy issues, or this could also be about your relationship with your inner empress. Okay? And what I mean by that is we all have a nurturing spirit within ourselves. Whether it's a lot or a little bit. There is a spirit within the self that knows how to provide shelter, food, you know, structure, stability. And then there's the spirit within us that knows how to nurture ourselves. Most of the time, that spirit replicates what we've seen in our mothers or the mother figures that we've had in our lives. Teachers, anybody that we idolize in the feminine form. Okay? For you, Cancer, it feels like there has been some, in the recent years, for some of you, you ain't never had that nurturing spirit that you wanted. And for some of you, you've had a mother figure, you had a mother, you know, of course your mom was in the home. However, in the recent years, there's been some defense, some boundaries, overprotection, okay, of the mother wound. So where this applies, some of you guys have an overprotective mom, and it's made you an overprotective of your own emotions and how you take care of the people you love. Oh my God. Also, there's some of you who never had that protection from a mother figure, and now you are overly protective of women, of your daughters, of, you know, the feminine figures around you, even yourself. Okay, your sexual boundaries are high, honey. They're high, okay? Nobody's getting in there. Also, you have just possibly dealt with some women that are like this, where you can tell there are some boundaries up. Okay, point blank period, Cancers, you're having some conflict with women during Cancer season. And Cancer, the sign represents the mother, the matriarch, nourishment. So for you, it is very imperative that you, A, have a good relationship with the mother figures in your life. B, the mother of your child, you know, the women that you interact with, your friends, your coworkers, all these really are dependent on how you nurture yourself. And I know that sounds outrageous, but as the Cancer sign, it deeply affects you. Like I was telling you, you're kind of a perfectionist, and it comes through the mother wound. Okay, maybe you were your mom's first child, or you know, your mom just wanted to do it perfectly growing up, and it made you feel like you had to be like that as a woman or as a masculine, learning how to self-soothe and nourish yourself. Either way, Cancer, this season you could be feeling very defensive with your family members, particularly the ones from your mom's side. You could be on defense because you feel like there's been so much conflict. And for those of you who are not dealing with conflict with your mother or your family, this could be a conflict within yourself, okay? Within your dynamics with yourself. It's like you're ashamed to take care of yourself, Cancer. Let's get into it. Cancer, you're ashamed to take care of yourself. I thought I was gonna have to pull some more cards with me. I'm good, okay? You're afraid to take care of yourself during Cancer season. And like I said, okay, listen, I'm a channeler, okay? I channel the message. These are just for fun, okay? Like I said at the beginning of this message, you know, you gotta learn how to kick back and relax. Okay? Cancer, your season is about enjoying your hard work. Look how far you've come. And if you really want to stay focused on where you're going, sometimes you need to learn to enjoy what you've done, how hard you've worked. So it keeps up that momentum. And I feel like you have gotten so accustomed to worrying about your finances, to worrying about, you know, these women in your life, to worrying that you forgot how to enjoy. And you've even gotten so uncomfortable in enjoying the fruits of your labor that now you're defensive about it. You're rigid. You're ashamed. It's like, okay, no, I can't really focus on that right now because I have to do my to-do list. Okay? I can't really enjoy nature, go outside for a walk or go to the beach or really just enjoy living in the present moment because I have to stay focused. And it's like you can still be focused and at peace. You can still be focused and take a break. So this season truly is about nourishing that relationship with codependency. Okay? Some of you guys had relationships with your mom where she would be like, oh, baby, it's time for you to take a break, or let me nourish you now. And you didn't have to do that, but now you're an adult or you're a preteen. Some of you guys are too young to be watching this. You're learning how to become your own matriarch, your own mother, your own nourishment. You're learning how to nourish yourself, Cancer. Okay? The baby is now growing up as a mother. Okay? And you could still be a man and be nurturing. Okay? And that's what Cancer men are really good at. That's what I love me a Cancer man, honey. Okay? Truly, honestly, I really do. Anywho, nourishing yourself, your home, Cancer season is going to bring you perfect opportunities to take care of your home and put things in balance, okay? Some of y'all got things laying around your house. Listen, Bob be knowing. Okay, clothes, piles of clothes on the floor, things here. Okay, you live in these silos. Your house is a mess, Cancer. Okay, you needed to pull it together. Okay, this is the perfect time to get your duckies in order. Okay, you're gonna be pretty smart this season. Like anybody trying to cross you during your time, pick the wrong time. Okay, because during Cancer season, you're gonna be smart as a whip. You're gonna be super in tune. Okay, emotionally and mentally. Okay, you're gonna be steps ahead of any opponent. Some of y'all really do have like a competition or something like that. You're gonna be steps ahead of your opponent. Any legal situations, you're gonna be very well taken care of. Okay, Cancers, it's all gonna be good. Okay, but you yourself have to learn to take a break. You yourself have to learn to calm down. Relax sometimes. Goodness. Sometimes you be up there. Okay, you be on 9 when the situation really calls for a 3. Okay? And really it's because, Cancer, let me tell you something. When you lack self-acceptance and self-care and self-appreciation, you put that in other people's hands and responsibilities. You become a baby. Bob be knowing. You become like a baby. You become cranky, nitpicky, irritable, okay? And then all of a sudden it becomes everybody else's responsibilities, i.e. your mom. It becomes your mom or the women in your lives or your coworkers or the people who love you to point out, hey, you need some better sleep. Hey, you need a vacation. Hey, you might be doing too much, okay? Yeah, you're pulling your weight, but you're also like taking over the group project. You need validation, Cancer, during your season, and Spirit wants you to learn how to do that on your own. How to appreciate the hard work that you do yourself and stop self-deprecation. That's what I'm getting, okay? These self-defeating statements is not gonna fly in Cancer season. And if you really want to know something, Cancer, some of y'all be hanging around some bad bitches, okay? You be hanging around some baddies. You be kicking it with some baddies. They don't want to hear about your insecurities. They really don't, honestly, truthfully. Okay? For Cancer men and women, okay?
So I don't watch her anymore, but that's what I used to be watching.
Ooh, somebody spied on me. Anywho, Cancer, you used to hanging around some baddies, and a real baddie has self-acceptance. Okay, a real baddie has self-appreciation. Okay, and so when you get in these groups of women and you're struggling with your own insecurities, they can feel it. You can feel it. And you can be kind of cold. You can turn a bad bitch into just a bitch. Nobody likes the bitch. You know, the B word. No one likes that. And for my guys, my Cancer men, it's like, you are being dramatic. Yeah, Cancer man, you're being dramatic. You're like, woe is me to the bros, and the bros was like, we are just trying to have a good time. Like, can you relax? It's not funny, and and the people around are not laughing at you. They're laughing with you, because if you could see yourself, you would probably laugh like, okay, I'm doing a lot. Like I said, relax, Cancer. That's all you got to do. Okay, let's get you some self-care activities for Cancers during Cancer season, and let's end this on a positive, healing note. Thank you guys for rocking with me. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do what it do. like this, share this with some other cancers, because I know you know some other cancers, okay? You got a sibling that's a cancer. Okay, you used to date a cancer back in the day. No, anyways. What healing advice could cancer use? Ooh, baby, I'm psychic. Some of my cancers are psychic, okay? Energy work, bottom of the deck. You need to work on your chakras, balancing. Like I said, I don't need the cards need me, okay? They need me. Anyways, I said this. I swear I did. Go back, rewind it, okay? Timestamp it. I said you need to balance, Cancer, okay? You be doing too much. And I always tell water signs is Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. You could be a Cancer with a Scorpio moon. You could be a Cancer with a Pisces moon, or a Pisces with a Cancer moon, or a Cancer rising and a Scorpio. You get what I'm saying. Anywho, understanding as a Cancer that one, the Cancer represents the mother. Okay, it represents the feminine. Okay, it represents the nourisher, and it also represents like the baby and the mother. But Cancer is deeply tied to the moon. Okay, if you don't understand, your sign is a crab, but it's also tied to the moon. Pisces is too. That's why there's a Pisces here watching with like Cancer placements. Anyways, sync up with the moon. Okay, the moon will give you deep understanding. Like I told you guys, sometimes when you're not nourishing yourself, you get irritable, you get snappy, and sometimes that ain't your fault. You're just a Cancer. Hey. Okay, my ADD. Anyways, syncing up with the moon, baby. Sometimes it's not you, it's just the moon cycle, okay? And for my Cancer, me, like I'm going through my moon cycle right now. The moon is in Virgo. You might be a Cancer with the moon in Virgo. Okay, the moon is in Sagittarius or whatever. And I personally, as a Scorpio moon, okay, Leo sun, Scorpio moon, okay, your girl psychic, I definitely keep a journal of, some of y'all need to do this, what sign the moon is in and how it makes me feel. Because it's like a cheat sheet. Okay, people are like, how did you know you're gonna listen? Numerology and them cycles. And we're getting ready to approach the full moon as well. Full or new moon, I can't remember, but one of the moon phases is coming up, okay? And what I notice is when I track how the phases affect me, I can get a head start on the week, the day, the month, whatever, the year. And Cancer, I feel like you're not paying attention to your emotions. And when you start to pay attention to the moon cycles, it'll give you a reason to pay attention to your emotions. And seeing the parallel between, wow, I really am sensitive, okay? Some of y'all don't be thinking you're sensitive, but baby, you're sensitive. Sensitivity. Hey, man. There's a Cancer man watching this, man. And baby, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of sensitivity, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. It keeps you connected. And some of you may be connected with the women around you, okay? And it's bothering you because you're picking up on everything. You're feeling everything. Okay, you're feeling everything from this person. All right, Cancers, thank you for rocking with me. It's time to tune in, get some balance during your season, relax, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah.